Hey, it's Tyler from ActiveBeat, and I'm currently enjoying the smell of some peppermint essential oil in the room right now, and it smells great. Today, I'm going to get into peppermint oil, its history, what people use it for, how it works, and how it's used. So thanks for tuning in. If you feel like you're a little lost, you might want to check out our video on what essential oils are, what they do, and how they're used. Alright, let's pay a visit to peppermint. So, as you can probably guess, peppermint oil comes from the peppermint plant. But maybe you didn't know that the peppermint plant is actually a cross between watermint and spearmint. It's like a hybrid. It was first recognized by a guy named Carl Linnaeus in 1753. Peppermint was indigenous to Europe and the Middle East, but is found throughout the world now. It's grown in pretty moist habitats, so you might have actually seen it in streams or near drainage ditches. Funnily enough, peppermint has actually been considered an invasive plant in Australia, New Zealand, and in some places in the United States. So, with the peppermint plant comes the extract of peppermint oil. People have used this stuff for a long time, for a lot of different things. People use peppermint oil first and foremost as a relaxant. People have found that the pleasant aroma can be particularly helpful for treating symptoms like abdominal pain, IBS, bloating, nausea, vomiting, headaches especially, stress, memory, and focus. So let's get into the science behind peppermint oil. At the base level, peppermint is a pleasant smell, and that can be, well, calming aromatically. This has largely to do with the menthol content of peppermint. A study in 2008 found that peppermint oil was superior to a placebo in helping subjects who suffered from IBS, although it was working with a more limited dataset compared to the other test materials of fiber and antispasmodics in treating those IBS patients. Other studies have suggested that good smells like peppermint can be stimulating in helping people better focus and sustain attention for certain tasks. When it comes to using essential oils, we've always got to start out with a bit of a disclaimer. Essential oils are powerful stuff. They're the pure extract of different plants after all. If you decide to use them, you gotta do it at your own risk. And remember, talking to your health practitioner is the best place to get more information. So there are a couple ways that peppermint oil is generally used. Topically, by ingesting it, and aromatically. Okay, so peppermint is usually far too strong of an essential oil to apply directly to your skin. You especially don't want to get this in your eyes or mouth. Usually, peppermint is mixed with other oils to diffuse it more, making it less potent. Those are called carrier oils. For example, for itchy skin, some people might dilute a few drops of peppermint oil in coconut oil and gently massage it on the skin. When it comes to topical application, peppermint isn't suitable for young children, so keep that in mind. So people usually ingest peppermint oil for dealing with digestive issues or IBS in general, like I mentioned earlier. This is where you want to be careful and do your research. Some people suggest adding a drop of peppermint oil to a tall glass of water for helping with digestive issues. With that being said, there are possible side effects including heartburn. You should also avoid peppermint oil if you're pregnant or nursing. There just hasn't been enough research to indicate that it's in the clear. So peppermint oil is great for aromatherapy. You'll need a diffuser for this. Add a couple drops of peppermint oil to your diffuser and dilute with coconut oil or other vegetable oils to taste or smell. Sorry, bad joke. At the very least, diffusing peppermint makes your room smell great. Some people find that it helps them focus, can get rid of headaches, helps clear congestion, and in general, it smells good. Alright, so we've covered a lot with peppermint oil. If you haven't seen our previous episodes on other essential oils, you gotta check them out right here. We'd love to hear about your experiences with peppermint oils or any other essential oil for that matter. Did it work for you? Was it no good? Add your voice in the comments and don't forget to subscribe and share. Stay tuned for our next essential oils video coming next week, tea tree oil. Until next time.